Hi YouTube, KBed007 here with another video of the game. This game is called 1066. It's based off of the Battle of Hastings between William the Conqueror and the English. So, this is a game that me and Jeff were trying to play yesterday, but we weren't able to. So, I'm just going to show you how the game works. It's a really fun game. It's a strategy game. It's similar to chess, but it's like chess with a lot more lenience. You gotta have strategy. You gotta protect your king. However, in this game, if you lose your king, you can keep on fighting. But if you lose your king, then you lose a big advantage. And it's a cool game because no matter what, you're going to leave the battle a lot of men lost. The goal is to win, though. So let me show you how it works. I'm gonna go to single player. I'll do creative battle. Let me just pause this in the meantime. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that little glitch. Alright, I'm back again. Alright, now I'm in the battle. It's on easy. It's on easy difficulty. It's on at the Battle of Hastings on a small map because I don't want this to take too long. Now here's where you select what you want to be. Do you want to? Now you gotta look at the characteristics of each one, and decide which one you want. Which one are you? Are you an aggressive player? Are you a defensive player? Are you in the middle? So for these guys, you got to look at it. The Vikings, they are really strong attackers, but their defense is weak. The courage is strong. Courage meaning their morale. In this game, you have what's called morale. If you're getting destroyed by your opponent, your morale goes down, and then your own army will run away, whether you want it to or not. So you gotta be careful. If you have a weak defense and you're getting slaughtered by a guy with better strategy, then it doesn't matter how good your courage is, your army will start running away. So I don't want to have that. The Normans, their attack is strong, their defense is average, and their courage is average. So that actually is the best, sounds best to me. But I'll show you the English anyway. The English, they have average attack, strong defense, and average courage. This actually might not. This actually probably is better because I can implement a strategy, and they really can't hurt me too bad with my good defense. So actually, I'll stick with them. And I'll make them the ones that I feel is the weakest, which is the Vikings, in my eyes. So, that's that, and let's continue. By the way, there's normally sound, but I turn the sound off. Alright, now you gotta select your units. This is where the strategy already begins, before you even begin. You already have your king, which, it has strong attack and good defense, but you only get one of them. So now you gotta decide what you want. You have archers, you have your main units, and then you have your strong units. Okay, archers are good if you want attack from afar, but they cause little damage. In my eyes, archers are pretty much useless. I almost never use these guys, so I'm not going to use them. They cause little damage, and if you ever get on a one-on-one fight with them, you'll just slaughter them. So I don't like them. Then you gotta decide. Do you want to have more power but less units, or more units but less power? I try to mix it up. That's the best, really. Because if you have a bunch of these guys, you only get 4. That's it. So that means you have five total units on the battlefield. That's really not enough. You have a lot of power, but not enough to back you up. So unless you're really, really good, I wouldn't recommend this. I'm going to select only 2 of these guys and 4 of those guys. Now, see the difference? I have 7 on the battlefield. Now I have numbers and some power. So that's a good strategy there. Now then, let's continue. Now, we set it up. I'll show you how I set mine up. All you gotta do, by the way, is just drag it wherever you want it to be. And see how this is right here? If you get 3 of the same units or 3 similar units in a certain position, it creates a wall shield. Or you can do what's called a boar's mouth, which is a triangle. You decide. But let me set it up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is how I set it up. My 2 strongest units in the front, with 1 in the middle, the weaker units in the back, and the king is being guarded by everything. So, and it's too far away for the archers to reach, so they gotta move up a little bit. Like I said, how useless they are. How useless they are. So let's begin the battle. Okay, I move first. I'm gonna break this group so I can move the individuals. I'm just gonna move this guy far ahead. This guy far ahead. I'm gonna move this guy also. I'll break this group again also. Oh. Let me fix that. Now this guy I'm gonna do is called a taunt, which is where I just hurt the morale. You'll see how it is. He moves forward. He made a move. Keep in mind, I'm going against a computer on easy mode, so this won't take too long. He's bringing his king out. I don't know why. The king can still fight, but you know, you don't want to. Okay, now more taunt. A brutal taunt. See, the better you do it, you can get brutal, good, okay, poor, etc., etc. So the morale didn't go anywhere because it's just starting out, but it will eventually wear them out. You can win by two ways in this game: by actually conquering them, or making them all run away. Move forward there. Forward there. Forward there. As you can see, I'm a little bit more aggressive. I'm coming right toward them. Again, taunt. Now, if this guy had come two more steps closer, now he's going to fire at me. Alright, I lost 29 men. That was a poor shot. If you'd have moved two steps forward, I could have charged him. You'll see what I mean later on. I'll probably be able to use a charge later on. Again, a poor shot. They barely did any damage. To one, each unit has about 500 men. So 29 is not a big deal. In a charge, you can lose up to close to 200 or 300 men. Another brutal taunt. Brutal taunt. Okay, now then, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to move, attack this guy here. Charge is king. Fortify. Break this. Attack that guy there if he doesn't move. Yeah, that's actually a good idea because if now you see how I'm doing it? Now if this guy does not move, I'll still attack him. But if this guy moves over here to attack this unit, I'll come behind him. So it works out pretty good. Okay. Taunt. Taunt. Taunt.